Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Of course, coming up here with season 3, we've got a brand new battle pass debuting with a bunch of content, free, paid, and then also through the Blackcell going to become available as well. And the devs have actually revealed quite a few details and standouts for the season 3 battle pass. So today we're going through all the main details you need to know. Once the update in season 3 is fully out, we will be going through all the pages, all the tiers of the battle pass. So that video will be later on this week. But for now, we actually have quite a bit of info on some of the main standouts for the season 3 pass. So here's how they describe the battle pass for season 3. No drop zone is safe with Cole Javelin Donovan in the skies. The expert infiltrator headlines the season 3 battle pass. Drop in and swiftly dispatch enemy targets, whether you're soaring over the skies of Avalon, Rebirth Island, Verdansk, or any of the other hot drops across all 4 modes. The season 3 battle pass features a new collection of operator skins, weapon blueprints, and more, including up to 1100 COD points, 119 total rewards, and 3 new base weapons. So per usual, there are a handful of different ways you can interact and engage with this battle pass. You can of course just go the free route. You'll get the new free weapons for the season and stuff like that, occasionally a filler tier here and there. You can purchase the base battle pass for 1100 COD points. You can purchase the battle pass bundle for 2400 COD points, which then also grants you the 20 tokens you can use right away. And then there's also the Blackcell, which we'll get to here in just a moment. Once you do purchase the pass though, you immediately get the instant unlock page with a handful of rewards. This includes the 10% battle pass XP boost, so you can actually go through and get the tiers a little bit faster. You get the grasp operator skin for the javelin operator, plus a Blackcell skin for those who purchase Blackcell. There's also a legendary blueprint for the AK-27, a new weapon charm, and then also a large decal as well. They also go on to say the season 3 battle pass in its base form has 119 pieces of unlockable content that does not include Blackcell, but it does include multiple operator skins, including new skins for Ted, Samuels, Waylon, Dempsey, Gerardo, Anderson, Richtoff, and Karma and Grim. Expect access to 2 new and free base weapons. They just said 3 weapons, but now they're saying 2. Maybe they're counting the new aftermarket part as like a base weapon, although that's not really classified as that. So their wording is a little bit back and forth. There are 2 weapons though outright you can get. There is the MK35 ISR assault rifle. This will be the page 3 completion reward, and again, that's a totally free unlock. You don't have to buy the pass or Blackcell to actually get this. And then also with the page 6 completion reward, there is the VST SMG that's available as well. And then just as a standard unlock on battle pass page 7, there is going to be the VAS convergence foregrip, which definitely is not a base weapon, so there's certainly just 2 weapons in this battle pass. Not sure why they initially said 3, but this is just an underbarrel foregrip that'll help out with general control and stabilization there. So 3 weapon based unlocks available in this pass outright. Now once you go through and you actually complete the full pass, there are these certain completion rewards available too, including the Riven Ultra operator skin for Javelin, and then a Blackcell one there if you have that. The Kinetic Demise legendary blueprint for the Maddox, 200 additional COD points, an animated calling card and animated emblem, then also a few new gobblegums as well. And then we get into the Blackcell offerings here, and keep in mind as we're going through everything with the battle pass here today, if you guys enjoy the video, you find the information helpful, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, you want to stay informed with everything going on in COD, no better place than right here, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. Now, as far as the Blackcell upgrade goes for season 3 this time around, it's actually going to function a little bit different. There's more to Blackcell this time, but at the same price. So if you're typically getting the Blackcell, you're going to get more for your money this time, which is objectively a good thing, right? They say Blackcell returns with more rewards and more reasons to dive in than ever before, with new Blackcell only challenges offering additional operator skins and brand new exclusive Blackcell weapon camos for the first time too. So descend from the heavens and tear foes apart with the Blackcell operator Valkyrie. This is a trio of warrior sisters, and there's a handful of different skins for each of them. Kind of an interesting theme for Blackcell this time around. Blackcell owners begin their season 3 pass journey via the exclusive instant Blackcell rewards page. With this, you get the Valkyrie Blackcell operator skin plus 2 additional skins earnable through challenges. You get a new Mastercraft blueprint for the Razor 9mm SMG, Then also 2 additional Mastercraft blueprints earnable through challenges. You get 1100 COD points back outright, a new finishing move, a new emote, a new HUD theme, the Blackcell clan tag, and then also the 10% XP boost that does stack if you've bought Blackcell in previous seasons too. What I'm actually most curious about and most excited for with Blackcell this time around is these additional camos, because I mean, just based off the preview image they gave us, they look pretty cool. With these Blackcell Mastery camos, this is going to be a new track in season. They say this season, Blackcell introduces the all-new Blackcell Mastery camo track, offering 6 additional Blackcell-only weapon camos for Blackcell owners who can display their skills across specific weapon categories. So even more camos to earn this season if you're interested in upgrading to the Blackcell version here. You also get access to page after page of additional exclusive rewards within the Season 3 Battle Pass. This includes 7 new Blackcell exclusive skins. You also get 7 exclusive Blackcell weapon blueprints as well. For weapons like the Nova line, the Hawker, the MK78, the Raiden, are 2 new weapons with the MK35 ISR and the VST. And there's also an X9 Maverick blueprint in there as well. If you go through and you fully complete the pass, because keep in mind, if you're buying the Blackcell, you still have to play and complete the pass to get the rewards, which I still think is a very odd system. You're spending money to have the ability to earn more as you play anyways. But if you go through and complete it all, you'll acquire 140 total items in this, combined between Blackcell and the base pass. You also, as mentioned earlier, get those 1100 COD points back. You get the Blackcell bonus of extra daily challenges, so you'll get an additional daily challenge for endgame, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone on a daily basis, so you can get some extra XP that way. And then also there is that loyalty bonus, so if you purchase the Season 2 Blackcell and you go on to purchase the Season 3 Blackcell, you'll get that stacking bonus XP and weapon XP that's available there, and that applies every single season. So if you plan on playing Black Ops 7 and Warzone the whole year, the more you buy Blackcell, the more they want to incentivize you to do that. You'll get those 10% XP boosts stacking season over season. Now, today we did get more of a detailed blog for the Battle Pass, so we actually get a few other bonus bits of information, little sneak previews for some of the content coming. We can see like a general Battle Pass highlights breakdown here with like its own mini roadmap, if you will, so we can see some of the weapon blueprints. Nothing too flashy for the base pass or anything. Some of the bonus stuff, and more of the Blackcell stuff like that, per usual there. They again highlight all the Blackcell operators here with Valkyrie. We get a look at some of the blueprints that are going to be live with that as well, the different variants that you can go through and actually unlock. We get a full-on Blackcell roadmap here, so just featuring all the Blackcell content, again getting another look at some of those specific rewards and everything going on there with the Blackcell exclusives there. We also end up getting the instant unlock page, again further preview at some of the filler content there with like the charms, the stickers, things of that nature, the skins, of course the general blueprints there. Another look at the Javelin operator, then we actually get further details on some of the other operator skins you can fully go through and unlock in here. New skin for Ted, new skin for Samuels there, new skin for Wei Lin, a new one for Dempsey. We also have a new one for Gerardo as well. That one looks pretty cool with like the white armor outfit there. Anderson's got a new skin here. Richtofen's got these sleepless skins. The Blackcell one here looks kind of crazy with like the chainmail armor on there. I mean, they both look kind of out there for sure. We got a new Karma skin as well, more of like a Viking style one there. That's pretty cool. We've got a new one for Grim here, a little bit more advanced, a little more futuristic. Then a bunch of the new weapon updates previewed here as well. So obviously the MK35 ISR is in there. The VST SMG is as well. Then we get some of the blueprints, the Vast Conversion foregrip as mentioned there. Weapon blueprints here though. AK-27 one's available there. We also have one for the Kogat that's going to be available. A new ballistic knife one is in there too. We've got one for the Hawker HX and then also the Peacekeeper. Interesting like camo pattern on the Peacekeeper one there. We've got another one for the M15 mod and then also the NX Ravager. Then we've got a Warden 308 Marksman and an MK78 one. So some of them have some interesting camo patterns on them like the Warden here, but then others are just a little bit more basic, kind of back and forth with them it seems like. New Akita one and then also a Velox 5.7 blueprint. We've got a Raiden 45K and an MK78 blueprint in there. We've got another arrow launcher blueprint and then a Coda 9 one. Interesting camos on those ones. Then we got an MK35 ISR blueprint. That one's actually pretty cool, looking like the flowers on it. And then also an M10 breacher blueprint in there. We've got a new flatline one. Those are always kind of interesting looking. And then a VS Recon one with like a tiger stripes camo almost, or like a graffiti like in a sense there. Then we've got an MPC blueprint, an X9 Maverick blueprint. That one looks pretty interesting. A new VST blueprint, then a Maddox RFB blueprint as well. Then obviously all the Blackcell Mastercraft blueprints are going to be available in this pass. If you do go through and you upgrade to that, you'll have various different variants for several of these ones that we saw just in the previews there. For the base blueprints, they upgrade them usually to a black and gold color theme. I won't lie, in my opinion, a lot of the base blueprints, like this Maverick one, the base one I think looks way cooler than the Blackcell one. It seems like that happens a lot with the Blackcell upgrades season over season, just because it's always black and gold. It seems like we obviously have some new reticles and some other equipment updates in this battle pass as well, giving you some new skins for some of those, new emotes and finishing moves and sprays, some of the filler content there per usual, and then calling cards, stickers, things like that. No surprise there. Then the completionist page rewards with more javelin skins, new blueprints, some other usual battle pass completion tier 100 rewards, if you will. And that's pretty much it for the battle pass breakdown here. So we now know quite a bit of like the highlights, the main standout content. Like I said, on update day, we'll be going through the full pass itself, so we get every single reward revealed then, but the main highlights featured here. That's gonna wrap things up. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you can always guarantee you are in the know for everything going on in Call of Duty. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.